James Castle sacrificing his entire body, taking Jakey out. He sacrificed himself. What a chokeslam by Psycho Phillips! Liquid Dreams could be heading out. They are. Liquid Dreams are out.
You'll know exactly how it went down.
What did he do? What did he do?
I took myself out of the situation so that he could score that victory for our team.
They say he sacrificed himself, but he didn't.
I knew that had to be done. But every so often, when a dog's bark gets a bit too big for itself, you have to put that dog down.
He's going for the chokeslam. This is what eliminated Liquid Dreams last week. He's going to go for the pinfall. James Castle! James Castle just took his partner's head off. He's going for the cover. What the hell? It's over though. It's over.
Hit me right in the jaw. Hit me right in the jaw. That's what he did.
That's exactly what I did with Psycho Phillips in our second round.
He's got to put on his body on the line tonight. Because when he wrestles me, no, when he fights me, no, it's not going to be even a fight. It's going to be a war. That's what it's going to be. Because when you wrestle me, it's not just a match. It's for the #1 contendership.
He might be big. He might be scary. You might think he's scary. But I'll put him down when he needs to be put down.
So sacrifice? You want to talk about sacrifice? Yeah, his life is going to be his sacrifice tonight when he gets in the ring with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 7 of Wednesday Night's Wrestling, brought to you by Fights Nation. Tonight's main event is the Lethal Lottery Final, and the winner will become #1 contender to the British Heavyweight Championship as Psycho Phillips takes on James Castle. First, it's time for a rematch of sorts as Liquid Dreams take on the combination of Lightning Lewis Howely and Savvy Sid Scala.
Liquid Dreams were tearing me all over the ring. I mean, they were beating the snot out of me. They were getting it their way. They were doing exactly what they had planned, but in comes Lightning Lewis, and thank goodness he did, because who knows how much damage those lads would have done to me. I mean, and all I've got to say about that, thank you.
Anytime, Sid, anytime. You know, me and Sid, these last few years, we've been building up a friendship, I tell you, but, you know, more than that, when you see a guy of Sid's size, now don't get me wrong, the guy's got a lot of fight in him, but when you see a guy of his size standing up to 2 big lads and he says, I'll take you both on, now that's a guy I can respect, and that's a guy I'll help out anytime. And I don't know about you, but it's got me thinking, if we can do that without, you know, that first time, imagine what we can do, you know, with a bit of practice.
And you want to say lightning never strike twice? Well, tonight we're going to prove that wrong.
This was your better side.
No, this is my better side.
Sure?
Bit where my
Every
friend comes
side's
down.
my better side.
No, don't. This is my better. That's your better side. My better side's the. What's this?
Some sort of microphone.
That's the problem. That's not legal. Because we get followed around by all these paparazzi all the time.
We ready to go?
So where are we going from here? What are we doing? Like,
Tonight, we got Sid Scala. And what's that guy's name?
Lightning Lewis.
Lightning Lewis.
Lightning Lewis.
Last time, we were set to face Sid Scala and Sammy Smooth. And Sammy Smooth, for some reason, he got taken out.
I don't know.
So Sid was happy to go along with the match.
The point is, some Lightning Lewis guy came out from behind the curtain. Sid Scala took advantage. We're still undefeated.
Because if the referee was doing his job that night, Lewis coming in the match wasn't a part of it, disqualification. Your winners, Liquid Dreams. Now I want that overturned.
This is getting beyond a joke. Yeah? Yeah?
This match is up next. Let's go to Chris Hatch for the introductions. Ricky Slatter is on commentary.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, to my right, fresh off a sellout tour of the Icelandic amphitheatres, Jakey and Brucey, Liquid Dreams!
Icelandic amphitheatres for the number one tag team in Fight Nation today.
And their opponents to my left. Firstly, from Romford in Essex, this is Lightning Lewis Howely! And his tag team partner from Peckham in London, Sammy Sid Scala!
Liquid Dreams look quite sincere. They've even got one hand behind their back. I'm not really sure what that shows. There you go. Shaking of the hands. But Savvy Sid Scala and Lightning Lewis Howely saw it coming. That's what Savvy works. Oh, they've just kicked. Oh, no. Oh, it didn't work out for Liquid Dreams at all. 2 shots to the guts. And Liquid Dreams are all over the place. That's osmosis, ladies and gentlemen. What a great start this is to Wednesday Night Wrestling. Liquid Dreams, they're looking for revenge against Savvy Sid Scala and Lightning Lewis Howely, who are really working great as a tag team. Look at these. Double drop kicks. Oh, Lewis Howley. Oh, there's a huge double front drop kick off the ropes by Lightning Lewis Howley, and we are starting like a ball of lightning here tonight. Brought to you, of course, by Fight Nation. Here we go. Brucey with a right to the eye. Not sure Steve Linsky called that one. I know Steve Linsky, if he'd have called it, he would have stopped it. Lightning Lewis out. Oh! What a move by Savvy Sid Scala, providing the block for Lightning Lewis Howley. That was fantastic tag team strategy. This is more than a little bit of revenge for Liquid Dreams. Of course, Sid Scala was one half of the tag team along with Sammy Smooth. Actually eliminated Liquid Dreams from the Lethal Lottery brackets. Of course, the final of that we're going to see soon. Oh, look at this. Oh, Liquid Dreams were trying to do exactly the same thing. Oh, no, and it didn't work out for Jake Ski at all. Oh, dearie me. Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, but I tell you what, it did not work out at all there for Liquid Dreams. That was anything but sincere, and Brucey is absolutely punch drunk, and down he goes. And Jake Ski's been caught. Lightning Lewis Howley's got him way above. Steve Linsky's telling him not to. What a huge slam that was! That echoed off every single wall. Every single wall here in Weymouth. Savvy Sid Scala. Sid wants in. You can tell he wants in. And what he wants, he gets. Savvy Sid Scala now definitively in the ring. Well, again for double Irish whip. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, drops it down. Beautifully done there by Savvy Sid Scala. Lewis Howley with drop kick right to the face. And Liquid Dreams are completely outsourced. They've not been on their best of streaks. Savvy Sid Scala and Lewis Howley, technically speaking, they did win that match. Although Liquid Dreams, they do contest that victory, of course. Oh, wait a minute, Steve Linsky needs to get in here. Savvy Sid Scala's on the ropes. There's a count. Oh, Jakeski from behind with a forearm, and Sid Scala goes down to the canvas. There is a little history here, of course. Savvy Sid Scala went for that handicap match, and he's currently taking a handicap beating from Liquid Dreams. He was in that handicap match until Lewis Howley came down. arguably to make the save, to make sure Sid Scala did not get himself handed to himself in that contest. Kick to the midsection by Brucey. Of course, Liquid Dreams, they think it should have been a disqualification. They think as soon as Lewis Howely came down on Wednesday Night Wrestling, that should have been it. Speaking of it being it. Oh, Jakesky knows. He thought better of it. He thought better of it. Great mind games by Liquid Dreams, you've got to say. Sid Scala looked like he was trying to make the tag, and instead he just got tagged. Crowd are trying to get Savvy Sid Scala back to his feet. Oh, it's not happening. That forearm turned Savvy Sid Scala inside out. Oh, Liquid Dreams. That's clever tag team wrestling. I said at the beginning of this contest it was clever tag team wrestling from the team of Scala and Howely, but Liquid Dreams are showing you how it's done in this battle at the top of the tag team division. What is this? Spin kick. That is the flamboyancy you're dealing with Liquid Dreams. You might not like it, but they absolutely live by the mantras they exude when it comes to being Liquid Dreams. Sid's trying to make the tag, he's very close. He's a fingertip away, but a grapevine there by Brewski. Once again, great tag team wrestling, I'm afraid you have to admit. Sid Scala is down, I don't know if he's out. He might not last much longer here. Obviously without Sammy Smooth now, he's found a new ally in Lightning Lewis. Oh, and he's found a very unhelpful ally in that top turnbuckle, and he does not want to be in that corner, because that's exactly what Brewski and Jakesky would be dying to have. And Lewis Howely, Lightning Lewis just went for a lightning bolt drop right onto the floor here in Weymouth. Look at this leapfrog movement. This is the flamboyancy you're dealing with Liquid Dreams. Completely demoralising their opponent. And then watch this. Huge kicks to the midsection. Completely winding Savvy Sid Scala, and there's nothing Lightning Lewis can do about it but watch. Oh, Sid Scala is he's in an absolute predicament here. He cannot get to Lightning Lewis, and the only thing he's getting right now is kicks to his midsection. And a huge body slam for his trouble too. Steve Linsky's a very nonchalant cover there by Brewski. Don't think you're going to pin Savvy Sid Scala just with one foot. Kicking him like a dog. Liquid Dreams. You can tell revenge is on the mind of Liquid Dreams. That is exactly what they're going for here. Looking for an Irish whip is Brewski. Oh, all over the top, and Savvy Sid Scala. Good bit of athleticism, and he's shoulder thrust. Rolls him up, what a move by the Savvy one. Oh, he almost stole it. What would you expect from Savvy Sid Scala? He's always got the tag. He's stretching for the tag. Couldn't quite get it, but they can. Liquid Dreams always find a way. We've always said, whatever you say about them, they make up for it in the bank of luck. Go on, Savvy Sid Scala once again. I'm not sure how many more shots he can take to that turnbuckle. Here live, Wednesday Night Wrestling, and another one to Sid Scala. He's completely prone there against the turnbuckles. I say he's in the corner, he's barely in the corner, he's sort of flopping about. And another Irish whip, and Jakesky. Oh, he went for another shoulder thrust, and once again there's a roll. Steve Linsky's in position. Oh, and Sid Scala once again. Oh, I think Sid Scala didn't know where he was. I think he tried to make a tag to Brewski. Completely disorientated. Huge drop kick, and Lewis Howely this time makes the save. He's had enough about Liquid Dreams doing what they've been doing. Steve Linsky trying desperately to keep control of both of these tag teams. both shown great tag team expertise, especially when you consider that Howely and Scala have only actually been together for one tag team match before this, whereas Liquid Dreams are absolutely the opposite of strangers to each other in the ring. Knee to the midsection once again for Sid Scala. He is in a bad way. Oh, there's a chop by Brewski. That was vicious. Oh, he just spat Lightning Lewis. Absolute disrespect. And they go for it again. They could be looking to finish him off. Oh, he's got under the leapfrog. And he takes Lightning Lewis. That was Sammy all right. And there's a forearm by Lightning Lewis. And out of absolutely nowhere, Liquid Dreams' master plan has absolutely hit the canvas just like they have. No, the cue alternative. The forearm turned into a vicious clothesline by Lightning Lewis. And Brewski is out of here. Oh, back elbow there by J-Ski. Lightning Lewis. What a powerbomb! He's got him hooked! That's two! Oh, and J-Ski finds a little bit of strength from somewhere. Liquid Dreams digging down deep, and they've absolutely no choice because Lightning Lewis is completely fresh. He was waiting for that tag. He got it, and there's a huge uppercut. J-Ski on the ropes, and there's another uppercut. Those ropes are the only thing standing between J-Ski and falling down onto the canvas. J-Ski lifts him right over onto the apron. Catches him with a forearm. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not a good day to be J-Ski. Flew over with a DDT. That was superb. Oh, no, I tell you what, if it hadn't have been for Brewski, that would have been it. That was a vicious DDT by Lightning Lewis. Oh, catches him with the foot, and this is bad news. This is bad news for Lightning Lewis, and there's the double kick, and they took his poor head off his shoulders. Oh, that's two. Oh, how did he kick out of that? Liquid Dreams are looking at each other in absolute disbelief. They're almost praying to Steve Linsky. They're absolutely, Steve Linsky can't say the number two enough, and Liquid Dreams are not hearing it, no matter how often he says it. Dropkick and Liquid Dreams run into each other. They were arguing too much with Avery. Steve Linsky, Lightning Lewis with a huge boot. And my word, J-Ski. J-Ski's absolutely cold. He's absolutely cold. You could bury him and you wouldn't get arrested. Oh, wait a minute. There's a rocket launcher for your troubles from the Savvy Pair. That's two, that's three, that's six, that's eight, that's 107. Oh, he flips right over the top. And Lightning Lewis had had another Liquid Dream shenanigans. My goodness gracious me. He dove. That was the suicide dive, but it may as well have been. And that's a low blow that Sid Scala by J-Ski. Oh, they've stolen it.
Here are your winners, Liquid Dreams!
Absolute steal! Well, I'm afraid that's what revenge looks like. That is what revenge looks like.
Don't miss Fight Nation Live as the stars of Wednesday Night's Wrestling come to battle it out in a town near you. On Saturday 15th of October, we visit the Westgate Hall in Canterbury for a special non-televised show. On Sunday 23rd of October, we take a trip to the Weymouth Pavilion in Dorset, where we'll be taping more episodes of Wednesday Night Wrestling. And on Saturday 19th of November, we head to My Skate World in Eastbourne for our end of season finale, The Future of Fight. Tickets are available at fightnation.bigcartel.com right now. That's fightnation.bigcartel.com.
Wait a minute. Essex Wainwright! Paul Robinson, the Swords of Essex! And the Swords of Essex are absolutely nowhere! If you don't know these men by their reputation, you will do soon! They're absolutely destroying Savvy Sid Scala! They're choking out Sid Scala! Who let them in the building? I'd heard rumours. I've read rumours on the internet. I didn't think it was serious. Oh, what a huge backdrop that was, spiking Lewis Howely into the ground. And this is part of a two-stage. The resident murder is complete, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they call it, that's what it is, and they have just executed it. Resident murder and the swords running. Sammy Scala. Oh, it's not looking good. Lightning Lewis just got taken out. And Sid Scala is standing. And Sammy Scala's going for him. Oh, he got a powerbomb for his trouble. My God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you back just before the commercial break now. Lewis Howely and Sid Scala taking on Liquid Dreams. And you'll see right there, Howely and Scala clearly with the match won, but referee Steve Linsky distracted by Brucey there, grabbing his ankle. And as this distraction continues, Jakey with a low blow to Sid Scala, stealing the victory for Liquid Dreams here tonight. But Howely and Scala's run of bad luck was not about to end there, as Paul Robinson and his tag team partner Scott Wainwright, the Swords of Essex, turned up. And the Swords of Essex putting a beating on the combination of Lightning Lewis Howely and Savvy Sid Scala, leaving them laying in the middle of the ring. As the Swords claim that Howely and Scala are not even a real team. And clearly, as you heard there, the Swords of Essex have made their intentions clear in Fight Nation. Next, though, we'll be taking a look at what happened in last week's main event as Mark Haskins took on Zach Gibson. Mark Haskins defeating Zach Gibson last week to retain his British Heavyweight Championship. Next week he faces the righteous Joseph Connors for the second time, but for now we'll take an in-depth look at how tonight's main event came to be.
My name is Sammy Smooth.
I am the anarchist James Castle.
My name's Sid Scala, on the mouth of the market.
We're Liquid Dreams.
I'm Sugar Phillips! Yeah!
Well, it's a bit of a new concept for me. Doesn't matter who I'm paired with.
It really doesn't matter what number they are.
If we get paired together,
Opposite teams.
That's a conspiracy.
Number one contender.
British Championship, eh?
I do think I can become the British Heavyweight Champion.
Everyone wants the same thing. We all want to walk out victorious.
Together? Together.
Together, we will be the greatest British heavyweight champion of all time.
I'll put him down when he needs to be put down.
His life is going to be his sacrifice tonight.
Your main event takes place after this last commercial break. Don't go anywhere as Psycho Phillips takes on James Castle in the Lethal Lottery final.
The following contest is a singles match, and it is the final of the Lethal Lottery tournament for the #1 contendership to the Fight Nation British Heavyweight Championship. In the opening rounds of the tournament, these two men competed as a team, but now they must face off against each other in the final for the opportunity to become champion. Introducing first, to my right, from Camden Town, this is the anarchist, James Castle! And his opponent to my left, hailing from Worley Hospital, please welcome Psycho Phillips!
Steve Linsky is checking over here in what is quite obviously and evidently your main event of the evening here at Wednesday Night Wrestling. This one is officially underway. Referee Steve Linsky here
making sure this is all legit. Legit Steve Linsky. That's what he was called out at secondary school. By girls and boys. Psycho Phillips here and James Castle. This is huge stakes. Absolutely huge stakes. It cannot actually be overstated. This is not just a lethal lottery final between these former tag team partners, but it is for the #1 contendership for the Fight Nation British Heavyweight Championship. Oh, beautiful move there by James Castle. Almost sort of like a backdrop, like he held him by the waist and took him down with him. Great use of technique to break up what was going on there. Actually, not sure how much was James Castle, how much was Psycho Phillips. Oh, but that was all James Castle. James Castle, of course, has famously said in the past that once you get punched in the face, everything changes. And Psycho Phillips will do well. And Psycho Phillips will roll out. There you go. Nice headlock takedown, keeps the headlock. Dead centre of the ring. It's looking to cut off the blood, looking to cut off the oxygen to the head. You cut the oxygen, all the blood getting to the brain. It's game over. Psycho Phillips being pushed back a little bit for James Castle. James Castle isn't careful. The audience don't know why they're cheering for him. Oh, what a beautiful move by Psycho Phillips. He takes it down with another headlock. That was beautiful technique by Psycho Phillips, and James Castle's in a really, really bad place right now. Oh, let's go, going for the headlock, and James Castle turns it into a head scissors. That was beautiful technique by the Anarchist himself. Dead centre of the ring. Well, if Psycho Phillips taps, of course, James Castle will become the #1 contender. Oh, slap to the face by Psycho Phillips, rolls him up. James Castle much of vertical bases. Here they go. Sends an Irish whip coming back down. Huge shoulder bars, and James Castle hits the canvas hard. Psycho Phillips off the ropes again. James Castle, beautiful leapfrog. See Psycho Phillips coming, goes to the hip toss, doesn't work out, goes for the second time, goes for a huge close line. Psycho Phillips misses Psycho Phillips. Boot stops the momentum, huge back elbow. James Castle is rocking, and I'm afraid he's not rolling, catches a big boot, and that's going to make things even worse. Psycho Phillips, a huge clothesline, takes down James Castle on a second one, and the Anarchist is in real trouble here. And Psycho Phillips, oh, he went for a punch. James Castle ducked. Oh, he's and a surprise suplex. A surprise suplex for Psycho Phillips. Hooks the leg. Linsky's in position. Oh, that's a two and a third, I think. If you're taking it to percentages, 2 and 0.33%. Psycho Phillips is relishing this. Well, Psycho Phillips may well be enjoying himself because he's a psycho, but he should be concentrating on the fact that he can become #1 contender. But Psycho Phillips may have heard my words of wisdom, because he looks like he's going for it all right here. Oh, caught by a kick to the midsection, kicked into the side of it. What a kick! What a kick by James Castle. Psycho Phillips, the momentum and the wind's taken completely out of his sails here, James Castle. What is he thinking here off the ropes? Oh, what a huge move! He dived! He dived right through! That was a suicide dive to the apron. That is extremely, extremely dangerous. That shows you exactly what it means to the Anarchist. He might not care about these fans, but I guarantee you he cares about winning this match. Absolutely no doubt about it. Well, you wouldn't want to be Psycho Phillips. Oh, straight into the ring post. James Castle completely unforgiving with an Irish whip into the ring post. And Psycho Phillips might be out cold. Linsky's got a count going. Referee's up to... Oh, what a knee. Did you see that knee? Loosened a few of the front row of the teeth. A few of the front row teeth, rather. From Psycho Phillips, James Castle could have it right here. Now doesn't even get a 2 count. There's a little bit of a fight left in this Psycho. Both men want it. Both men want to assert their authority here in Fight Nation. What better way than becoming a #1 contender? Trying to make Psycho Phillips smile. Why is he actually so serious? Clubbing blow. And another one from the other side. Wearing down the muscles, wearing down the trapeze, wearing down the face. Oh, straight to the back. So this is a dissection by the anarchist James Castle. He's not just picking on one body part, and there you go. He doesn't care about the adoration of the fans whatsoever. He cares. He cares about getting his hand raised. Irate. Steve Litsky should be getting in there. Should be stopping that sort of thing. He's an anarchist by name, anarchist by nature. Oh, what a double stomp that was. Did you hear the collective ooh from the crowd here at Weymouth? This is your main event. It is Wednesday Night Wrestling, and it could be all over. No, it's only a 2 count, says referee Steve Litsky. Your main event of Wednesday Night Wrestling, brought to you, of course, by Fight Nation. Trying to get some air back into the lungs is Psycho Phillips, James Castle. James Castle is trying to rip the hair out from the root. There's a European uppercut. There's a forearm, and James Castle had it up. This is what you're dealing with Psycho Phillips. I've absolutely no way he can come at you. But James Castle just as quickly takes down Psycho Phillips, and a huge clothesline seals the deal. Psycho Phillips trying to get the crowd to give him some momentum, because every time he seems to be getting ahead of steam, James Castle wisely stops him. James Castle brings him out, shoves his head straight into that turnbuckle, and that is absolutely unforgiving. Shushing the crowd. Oh, he took off a few hairs with that one. Oh, Psycho Phillips is not going to feel that in the morning. He is feeling that right now. Oh, and you can see it. Oh, what a shoulder thrust that was. Again, Psycho Phillips gets a shot on. As soon as he gets a shot on, bang, James Castle is straight back on it. Psycho Phillips has not been able to get any momentum going really in this match. James Castle is... Oh, James Castle! What a punch that was! What an absolute punch! Just shook every single one of the brain cells of Psycho Phillips, who once again, the unpredictability of Psycho Phillips has caught James Castle off ground. Cross strikes, uppercuts, what a punch! There's a punch of his own from Psycho Phillips. And Psycho Phillips, now can he seize the momentum and keep on him? Rolls man of the way, comes off the other rope. What a beautiful move that was! That's got to be also Psycho Phillips in perfect position with the leg hook. Oh, 2 7/8. Take that, 2 1/3. Whew. Psycho Phillips. Steve Litsky is saying 2, but the audience here is saying 3. And now Psycho Phillips is saying it's over. Surely James Castle. And he's got him up on his shoulders. It's not good to be the anarchist right about now. Anarchist slips right out the back. What a clothesline catching. Once again, James Castle trying to build the momentum for himself. What a huge knee. Brainbuster. Psycho Phillips here for the brainbuster. That's 1, that's 2, oh, so close to becoming the #1 contender for the Fight Nation British Heavyweight Championship. James Castle has been close, Psycho Phillips has been close. This is main event territory, ladies and gentlemen, here on Wednesday Night Wrestling. Psycho Phillips now. Psycho Phillips is now trying to get back to his feet, as James Castle was mere moments ago. This is a hell of a back and forth contest, and you'd expect nothing less with a prize on that. He's just slapping him. I would not slap Psycho Phillips like that. I think he might regret that, James Castle. Oh, he regretted it. A huge boot. And the anarchist. Oh, what a knee! Did you see that knee from James Castle? Absolutely devastating knee. Psycho Phillips! What a powerbomb! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, put it in the book! Oh! James Castle! 17/18ths. Is that even a recognised fraction? Whew. Psycho Phillips is calling for a tombstone. We just powerbombed the heck out of James Castle. No, that's not a tombstone. Is it a tombstone? Oh, he is going for one. He's dead. Oh, wait a minute. James Castle's got Steve Litsky. James Castle's got Steve Litsky. What the hell was that all about? Wait a minute. He's just lowered the knee pad. He's just lowered the knee pad. He said one punch can change everything, but he just hit it with a knee, square in the cranium, and Litsky's in position, and we got a new #1 contender.
Here is your winner and the #1 contender to the Fight Nation British Heavyweight Championship, James Castle!
Unbelievable scenes here on Wednesday Night Wrestling. James Castle grabbed Steve Litsky at the last split second. He said all along, when you get punched in the face, everything changes. But he proved also that when you get kneed in the face, everything stops. Here at Fight Nation, there is a new #1 contender. He has green hair. He is an anarchist. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is James Castle.